Now, some of the events that really boost or give in some good sales or orders onto Nio are the auto shows that take place throughout the year in China. I mean, there's Shanghai Auto Show, which I think it's the biggest, and the other auto shows where we see Nio scooping quite a number of orders from those shows, especially when they demonstrate their battery swapping station technology, which they've made it a norm right now that each and every auto show they take battery swapping station to go and demonstrate to the people that might be interested in buying not only Nio but ONVO cars. So it is good that Nio is also taking their battery swapping stations. Now, as I've just told you, or as I've just said about the battery swapping station being not only demonstrated onto Nio booth but also ONVO booth, Nio is not only showcasing the Nio models, but they are also showcasing the ONVO L60 or the Nio sub-brand ONVO L60, which these has caught quite a huge attention into the auto shows, especially that it's cheaper and it supports battery swapping. This has sparked quite a number of orders that comes with of course the ONVO L60, because when people are complaining about Nio cars are expensive, the Nio sales team can there now refer them to the ONVO L60, which is quite cheaper than the Nio models. I mean, right now, the reason why I'm telling you all these stories, right now there is an Qingdao Winter International Auto Show taking place, and ONVO is amongst the vehicles that are being showcased there. I mean, I saw a video of the ONVO booth being, of course, having quite a number of people there, which shows you that it is with no doubt that we will leave, or ONVO will leave, that auto show with some orders, which is great, which is amazing, and it makes me want to load the boat onto Nio, because I know with that auto show more orders will be unlocked. Now, there is another thing that obviously you need to take into cognizance when you talk about ONVO. All those that are placing their orders right now, the wait time onto ONVO it's 8 to 10 weeks, meaning that if you have to place your order today onto ONVO, you are going to get your ONVO L60 in 2 months, right? 2 months is like what? February, mid-February, you'll be getting your ONVO L60 delivery, which is absolutely great, which is amazing. And this is one thing that obviously shows us that ONVO has been, our Nio and ONVO have been working very hard to ramp up their production capacity. I mean, from last week's CEO and the speech, he indicated one thing that was very interesting, and he said from the period of the 1st to the 11th, the amount of orders they have received onto Nio and ONVO has surpassed the amount of orders they have received in the last 6 months around the same time, meaning that those months where we were seeing Nio delivering over 20,000, the orders that they are receiving now for ONVO and Nio has surpassed the orders they've been receiving, which therefore means it shows you that there is demand on Nio, there is demand for ONVO. All that Nio has to do is to make sure that they continue growing their production capacity so that they can cater for these orders, or for this demand that is coming with not only orders from Nio but for the ONVO, or from the ONVO L60, which is great, which is amazing. So yeah, I am happy. And right now that the Nio CEO in the same event here and event said that ONVO will sell over 10,000 and combined they will have over 30,000 deliveries, I am quite certain that this is what we are going to see, because if orders are coming in masses, it simply means that even for the Nio main brand this month, we might expect, or we can expect, some pretty good stuff in terms of the deliveries that Nio produces for the Nio main brand. If ONVO can sell plus 10,000 deliveries this month, Nio needs to have over 20,000 deliveries, which I think it's possible, man. I think we can get to that, because Nio is making sure that they go out there, give some incentives, especially for the after sales services, and attract people into coming and buying Nio. ONVO, there's not much incentives that I think is taking place, or that we have read about thus far, but I know it's simply because ONVO is already cheap, and it's not much discount that is needed for people to want to come, or to stimulate their buying power for people to come and buy the ONVO L60 because it is already cheap, but yet it comes with massive technology, yet it's beautiful, and to add the cherry on top, it supports battery swapping, which is so great. So yeah, man, this is what we read. This is what is taking place in China. I mean, the video that I just showed you of the auto show currently taking place, you will notice that there are people on the ONVO booth inquiring, wanting to know more about this car. And like I said, the good thing is that if those people that go from ONVO and they want high-end premium, ONVO sales team is able to recommend them to Nio, or is able to direct them to Nio, where they get to choose from 8 models which one to go for, which is absolutely great. I mean, last month the Nio CEO said ONVO referrals led to Nio getting, or Nio main brands or main models to get 200 to 300 deliveries, which is great, which is amazing, because this, like I said, it means that when people come to Nio models, or by looking at Nio models and they can't afford, Nio sales team can always refer them to ONVO, and if they can still afford the ONVO L60, they will be very soon be referred to Firefly, which is absolutely great, man, and we look forward to that. So I just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. I think blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded. I don't know how the share price will play out, but hopefully it recovers, it does well, it improves, and it makes the new investors to take a breather, because I must say this year, share price wise, Nio did not do good at all. Fundamentals, though they were growing, Nio share price remained calm, remained manipulated, remained beaten, but I'm not worried, because I know one thing, and that is our time will come, blue sky will come, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd give you this quick update about the auto show taking place right now in one of the areas, or one of the cities in China, that is in Qingdao, which we look forward, and hopefully ONVO and Nio can get some good sales from that auto shows that will give them a boost into the deliveries they deliver on a month to month. So blue sky is coming, long term will win. Do your own due diligence. Don't panic sell. Before you make any decision with your new holdings, do make sure that you do your own due diligence, that at least you're comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Long term will win. Blue sky is coming, and that's all from me, and God bless you all.